popped up on my eyes.
It popped up. Okay. This is good then. Okay, yeah. Let me share it. All right. Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we would like to give all praise and glory unto
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash.
double honors unto the apostles and the elders, GMS, who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful lake out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lake, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. All right. We're at GMS Mississippi Camp on the brother Yashua Matham. All right.
Halak.
We're going to a lesson, dealing with exceeding glory, exceeding, glory. All right, we're going to get into the word, and we're going to get into some precepts, to expound, on this topic. All right, so let's start off there with 2 Corinthians chapter 4.
This 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 16. For which cause we faint not, but though our inward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed.
The outward man perish.
Salaki.
Read again. Yeah, read again.
For which cause we faint not, but our outward man perish.
Yep.
Yet the inward man is renewed day by day.
Yeah, and that outward man is that old nigga, man. Okay? That old nigga woman, that we were in the world. All right? But that old man, that way that we was cultivated here in America, is constantly perishing, man. And with that, as that old man perishing, the inward man is renewed day by day, we begin to have new desires. We begin to have new standards. We begin to look at things in a different perspective, man. Okay? Because the old man is of this world. It thinks of this world. Okay? And the old man was selfish. It was pretty much out for self. Okay? The new man, all right, thinks of what, man? A righteous empire, nation building. Okay? So as the old man, is constantly perishing day by day, the old lust that we have for this world, the things that we desired, the things that we had, that was habits and, things that we had a craving for, those things are dying, but the inward man is being renewed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the old man, the flesh, he's always in the present moment in the past.
Yep.
But that new man, he's focusing on the future.
Yep.
So his decision making is gonna be for the future. It's always gonna be based on what can this grow into.
Yep. Keep reading.
Verse 17, for our light affliction, but which is for a moment, working for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory.
Exceeding an eternal weight of glory. Okay? An exceeding or eternal weight of glory. See, the Lord is going to exceed all our expectations, all our imaginations, that we have, in the kingdom. We're not going to be disappointed. As me and the brother was speaking on, before we started the lesson, in this society, especially in America, is full of disappointments. The disappointments. Because everything is overrated. Everybody is overrated. Everything is overrated. Everything is overvalued. Everything is false marketed. Like everybody sell you that watered down, polished up version of themselves, or Esau sell you, the American dream is really a watered, like really, because that's a job of a harlot, is to make you think more of her than what she really is. And that's like the common theme in America is everything is overhyped. Everything is overpriced. Everything is just overvalued, but that's the nature of a harlot, to sell you this watered down, innocent version of herself where you pay much more than what is valued. And then what? You be disappointed. You see? And this society is full of disappointments, man. But in the kingdom, the Lord is going to exceed our expectations. you know, of the things that we want. Because remember, as we get new desires, you know, in righteousness, the Lord's going to exceed, okay, our desires, man. You know, I got that word exceed in the Edom online. It says exceed. It says to go beyond, to exceed, to surpass, to go too far. So the Lord is gonna, he's gonna be good, bro. Don't be scared, bro. You're gonna be all right.
Am I?
Yeah, you're gonna be good.
You feel it?
Nah, it's right there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna go away. Yeah, it's gone, brother.
It's gone.
Yeah. Calm down, man. Y'all Levites, man. Y'all so y'all house jakes, man. Gad, man, the walks ain't gonna bother you, brother. Yeah, but going back to what I said, it said to go beyond, to be in excess, to surpass. You know, so the Lord, he's gonna surpass, you know, our expectations when it comes to the kingdom, man. Like we can try to think about like a day in the kingdom or the status we gonna have or the blessings we gonna have. Well, the Lord is gonna exceed those things, man. You know? Go ahead.
Verse 18. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen.
We look at the things which are not seen, man, because everything around us that we see is gonna be destroyed. Then it's fake. Everything is synthetic. Everything is fake, man, from relationships, people, the foods is becoming more fake. Okay? Everything is becoming fake, man. Everything that we see, Esau has made it pretty much synthetic, man. You know? So we don't even look at these things that we see because everyone is so far removed from their purpose, all right? And the Lord is finna reestablish everything in righteousness, man. So this the way we look at things now. The Lord is finna erase society and start a new society of righteousness with the elect, man. You know, go ahead.
For the things which are seen are temporal,
Yep.
but the things which are not seen are eternal.
The things which are not seen are eternal. You know? So we don't even see what we're going to be. Matter of fact, let's get that in 1 John, I believe chapter 3, verse 4. You know, because we don't even see what we going to be yet, man. You see?
It's 1 John chapter 3, verse 4.
Yep.
Whosoever. That's it?
No, is it 1 John? Hold on, let me see. It might be. See 2, read 2.
He that said, I know him, and keeping.
That ain't it. Up here, let me see. No, it's yeah, it's 1 John 3 and 2. What you was in St. John? 1 John 3 and 2.
1 John 3 and 2.
Yeah.
Beloved.
Yeah.
It's 1 John chapter 3, verse 2. Beloved, now we are the sons of the Most High.
Yep.
And it doth not yet appear what shall be.
What ye shall be. What we shall be.
What we shall be.
So it doth not even appear what we shall be. We don't even know what we're going to be. We can't even see. Like, you don't see an example of a brother in their glorified body and the capabilities of their body got. So it doth not even appear what we're going to be. So the things that we see are temporal, but the things that we don't see are eternal. And that glorious state, that those glorious bodies that we're going to have, we haven't seen them yet. But we do know this by faith. Go ahead.
But we know that when he shall appear, we shall be like him.
When he shall appear, we shall be like him. Go ahead.
For we shall see him as he is.
For we shall see him as he is. Okay? So even these bodies and who we are in this society, you know, this is even not real. Like, really, the only thing that's going to be preserved during salvation, these spirits, man. That's why we spending this grace period now pouring into our spirits, investing into our spirits, man. You know? Because we're going to be changed, man. The earth is going to be changed, man. The ranking order in the earth is going to be changed, man. Okay? And it's going and those glorified bodies going to far exceed all our expectations, man. You know, because we can't fathom these things here, especially in a defiled state that we in. We so, you know, we operate on such a low frequency you know, after living these lifestyles, you know, within America where you just become defiled, you know. We operate on such a low frequency, man. We can't begin to think about the glory of those new bodies, man. You know? Yeah, son.
Yeah, I'm finna look at the scripture.
Go ahead, brother. So we coming into a new glory. You see, and this is what we're fighting for, man. You see, a whole nother glory, a whole nother level of existing. You know, you found.
Nah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, that what the scripture says, keep that eye single, cause you know you gotta have that tunnel vision, you gotta have that laser focus.
That what you that scripture you want?
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's Matthew 6. You can keep making your point. I'll find. Okay.
Nah, that's why we had to have that tunnel vision, that laser focus, like you had said earlier. It's about that end narrative, that end goal, the narrative to get us through it.
Yep.
Cause what we looking forward to that exceeding great glory. You know, you got it for me?
Yeah, I got this. Is Matthew 6:21 said, "For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light."
And that's you know, you focus on your house shot, cause it says, rough paraphrasing, in Hebrews chapter 12 verse 2, for the joy set before him, you know, he bared that affliction. He bared that affliction. That was for that what? That exceeding great glory.
Mm-hmm.
The glory we hoping for. The glory, you know, that we have to get through this to obtain.
And you go into the word exceeding in the Greek, it's haplos, which is be simple, good, fulfilling its office. You know, so our focus is fulfilling our office within this grace period, man. You know, we teachers, teach. You know, you sisters, man. You know, fulfill your office. You know, fulfill whatever gift you know the Lord has bestowed upon you. Whatever you're able to do to be a blessing to the body. You know, magnify that office, fulfill that office, man. And then we're gonna get that exceeding great reward. You know, let's get that in 1 Corinthians 15 and 57.
It's 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 57. But thanks be to the Most High, which giveth us the victory through our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach.
So we have the victory through Yahushua. We already have the victory. Like, it ain't gonna be no coin toss when Yahushua come back. Okay? As if this devil has a chance. Okay? We got the victory. So knowing we got the victory, our mindset should be conforming to Yahushua, the victor of this next war in righteousness, man. We are aligning ourselves. We are making ourselves an alliance with the winning team, and that's why if you take the C-hip, you have no that there's no repentance from that, because you chose the opposite team. You chose the opposite side, man. Okay, but what we're doing now, we're making ourselves an alliance with Yahushua. We know he got the victory. Us not taking the C-hip is a token that we believe Yahushua has the victory over this place, man. You know, and their reward gonna be with them. Go ahead.
Therefore, my beloved brethren.
Matter of fact, get that in Isaiah 62 and 11. Then we're gonna go back to 1 Corinthians 15 and 58.
This is Isaiah chapter 52 verse 11. Behold, the Lord hath proclaimed unto the end of the world. Say ye to the daughter of Zion,
Yep.
Behold, thy salvation cometh. Behold, his reward is with him,
Yeah.
and his work.
You go ahead.
And his work is with him, and his work before him.
Yep. Let's read again.
Verse 11. Behold, the Lord hath proclaimed unto the end of the world. Say ye to the daughter of Zion, Behold, thy salvation cometh.
That deliverance. Go ahead.
Behold, his reward is with him.
His reward. So Yahushua is coming back with that exceeding glory, that exceeding reward. It's in Yahweh Shai power to turn us into immortals. Okay? That's why life is in Yahweh Shai. You see, he has that authority to come back and turn us into immortals, man. At the twinkling of an eye. That's the power that was given to him from the Father. Okay, he didn't just, get the power to turn water into wine. No, he got the water. He got the power to turn us into immortals. Okay? Go ahead.
And his work is before him.
His work is before him, which he's going to go to work on these heathens, these nations, man. That's going to be the victory. He's going to go to work and get that victory in war, man. Okay? So go back to 1 Corinthians 15 and 58. And study day and night 144. It says, got a question. What saves you in Jacob's? Does the blood save us? Do you mean in Jacob's trouble, brother? I'm guessing you mean Jacob's trouble. I don't know. Read that. But we'll
verse 58.
I'll do a separate lesson on that. But if you saying what's gonna save us in Jacob's trouble, the blood, Lord, will I do a lesson just on that, brother? If that's what you ask, I'm believing that's what you meant. Go ahead.
Verse 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as ye know that our labor is not in vain in the Lord.
Abounding in the work of the Lord. And abounding, you go into the word abounding, that means going above the fixed measure. We in the time to be abounding in the work of the Lord. The more that we know what this thing is about, like the more you find out what this is, like because we didn't even know what a kingdom was. We didn't know nothing about nobility, being highborn, rank, authority, landlord. Like we didn't really understand none of these things. The more we understand these things, okay, the more we understand the purpose of family, and as we understand these things, we should be abounding in the work of the Lord, man, because now we understand these things. You see, now we get it. Now it's clicking. Like all the time, like as we read and do lessons and watch lessons, it should be clicking like, damn, okay, you can really have a vision of the kingdom. Like you can see it. Like you can see the operating kingdom of Israelites, man, under Yahweh Shai. So the more that we can visualize, the more that the prophecy and the promises become vivid, the more we should be abounding in the labor, man, according to our measure. That was it. Okay, let's get what's that word? That Ephesians. Yeah, let's get that in Ephesians. Yep. Let's get that in Ephesians. But yeah, brother, just stay locked in. Look for a lesson. We're gonna deal with that. It's a good question. It's gonna be a good topic. So brother, just stay tuned. Because we have to really go into it with the precepts. To break your question down. So, if you could, after the video, or somebody that's watching, put that question back up on the comment board, and we'll deal with it. Dealing with the blood of Yahweh Shai, how it covers us. You got it, bro.
Ephesians chapter 3 verse 20.
Yep.
Now unto him that is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think.
Exceeding or abundantly above all that we think. You can't even outthink the goodness of Yahweh B'Shem Al-Shai. You can outthink the goodness of people around, You can outthink, Sure, he tell Eve, nigga who? He tell Eve, dude, nigga who?
In this world, they tell you the loyal expectation because you won't be disappointed.
Yeah, loyal expectation, and you gotta do that. Cause really, you can't have no expectation in this society. If you have expectations, most of the time they're gonna be through. You're gonna be disappointed. You're gonna be let down. But the scriptures say, the Lord, read that again.
Now unto him that is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think.
All that we ask or think. The Lord is going to do exceedingly and abundantly more than what we ask and what we can think. We can't even outthink his goodness, man. We can't outthink his glory. Like I was telling the brother, our kingdom going to be on the far another wave, man. Like right now, you have, this Edomite worth 10 billion, this Edomite worth 5 billion, this Edomite worth 60 billion. We not gonna have net worths in the kingdom. We just gonna have abundance, man. Brothers gonna have different rank and authority and access to different things, okay? But as far as material things, we just gonna have abundance. Everybody just gonna have abundance, okay? You ain't gonna be able to go into a brother's net worth in the kingdom like this side where everything is so quantified and calculated. Go ahead.
According to the power that worketh in us.
According to the power that worketh in us. And see, let's go back to that, let's get that Romans 8:17 what we were speaking of. And then we'll close it there. So we didn't want to make it super long, just expounding on the conversation we was having. Go ahead.
This is Romans chapter 8, verse 17.
Yep.
And if children, then heirs of the Most High.
Yep. Matter of fact, start at 16.
Verse 16, the Spirit itself beareth witness unto our spirit that we are the children of the Most High.
Yeah, so the way that we move, the way that we relate to this book, how serious we take, the Lord's word, and, the way we're excited, about prophecy and the promises that this book bears spirit. So like this book bears witness with our spirit of who we are, man. Okay, go ahead.
And if children, then heirs of the Most High.
Heirs of the Most High. Go ahead.
And joint heirs with Yahushua.
And joint heirs with Yahushua. You really gotta think about that, like joint heirs with Yahushua, man. And then we think from that aspect, that makes everything else seem petty, man. That's why we not here caught up in the gimmicks. We ain't here caught up with an ego. Okay? We ego for what? We ain't shit in this society. This ain't our kingdom. Okay? This is another man's kingdom. Okay? We're gonna get glory in the kingdom to come. The hell with this side, man. So right now, brothers, should focus, just have their head down working, man. The hell trying to be seen, trying to be cute, trying to be this super personality, man. The hell with that shit, man. Especially with no power. Okay? You powerless, man. What do you have here? You have nothing, man. Okay? Them IUIC niggas can hold you down at any moment. It's 7,000 of them niggas, man, hold you down at any moment, man. It's just playing, man. But in all reality, man, read that again. Yeah, read 17.
Verse 17. If children, then heirs.
Yep.
Joint heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Yahushua.
Yep.
If so be that we suffer with him,
yep,
that we may be also glorified together.
That we be glorified together, because the earth hasn't seen the glory of Yahushua yet. But guess what? When Yahushua comes, he said his reward is with him. And we're going to be caught up in the clouds with no chariots with Yahushua. So as Yahushua is getting his glory, we're going to be being glorified, man. Okay? But we're suffering with him now. Okay? So we can be partakers, all right, in that glory of his great appearance, because we're going to be caught up with him. We're going to be summoned, like it's going to be a promotion, like we're going to be lifted up. We're going to be changed. We're going to, and those chariots come, all right, that's going to be that great promotion, man. We're going to be glorified with Yahushua, man. In front of the earth. The whole earth is going to see that deliverance, man. And us going from mortal to immortal, man. Go ahead.
For I reckon that the suffering of this present times are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
Yep. So the suffering of this present time shall not be compared with the glory that shall be revealed in us, man. Just to be like, we really gonna see what it means to be the sons of God, man. The more you think about, like, this is a very low level way of existence that we exist right now, man. To the point that there's nothing exciting about this, man. The only thing that's exciting is about what's to come. You see? And that's the mindset that we're in now. So we have an exceeding glory to come that's way beyond this minuscule existence that we have right now. Because right now we just existing, man. You see, we just existing on a bare minimum level, man. You know, but in the kingdom, we really we gotta be, reset. You know, we're gonna get new everything. We're gonna be reset in righteousness, and then we're gonna be open up to everything, man. You know, you had something, bro?
Yeah, all this should be adding to your wisdom and knowledge, your understanding. So all that is compiling to keep your eyes single on what's to come. So you can have that focus, that drive, that like an arrow, you can just keep going straight forward to the kingdom. Keeping your mind on that.
God. Well, with that, we pray that you brothers, all right, and you sisters will edify once again. Give all praise, honor, and glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash,
and double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.
Shalom.